I'm Emma.
And I'm Sharell.
And today we're going to make witches bottles. And this is my witches bottle that we made a while ago.
Can you hold it up here so they can see it?
And her name's Moonlight. And I think when I made this because I think I was having bad dreams.
Yep. So that was for that. We made this one yesterday, so they can go, can you put that there? Anywhere from those sizes up to big home decor sizes. So when choosing your bottle, you want to look at shape, size for practicality, right? This size can go over doorways and windowsills. This one we chose because it was round and very feminine, which supported the intentions for the bottle that we were making. So let's see, what can we put in these bottles, Em? What do we put inside?
We can put herbs.
Herbs, resins, things you find in nature, right? You can put stones inside of them. So if you have a collection of stones, you can get stones from gravel size all the way up. So any size of bottle usually can accommodate that. Little tiny crystals. Feathers, right? You can put feathers on them.
And you can see she wrote a list so she doesn't get all the rocks mixed up.
Yes, that's how I keep track of their properties. We can put color magic in there. What's some ways we incorporate color magic?
We could put all kinds of colors of ribbons.
Yep, we do ribbons. These are cheap little 50 to 99 cent ribbons. These bottles don't have to be expensive. If you're like me and have a poor memory, you can put the color correspondence right on your spool so that you don't have to go looking for a source every time you want to look for color correspondence. Wax, after you have put your intentions. How do we put our intentions in the bottle?
We do this.
Yep.
When there's two people, you do this.
Yep, or even you can put your hand down, right? And we took a moment to put our intentions into that bottle. After that was done, we put the cork in, put our ribbon on. We have some symbols on here that aligned with our intention, and then we light it and dripped wax all over that, right? So sky's the limit when you add things to support your intention into these bottles. If you're doing a home blessing bottle, maybe you take a piece of fallen nest and place in that.
Can I tell her? Don't pick it.
Sure.
Don't pick it because it's pretty. You have to think you like it to do.
Right. We don't put anything on this just because it's pretty. Even though we think these are pretty, they're not. Everything in this has a purpose and a meaning in our spell, right? So, for instance, this one was a peace bottle. But in order to have peace, I have to also feel like my family is safe. So we added a protection element, and also courage, because I think letting go and just being at peace does require some courage to be in a vulnerable state, and I get to have that in my home. So we incorporated all those levels in everything we did here. Oh, the other thing is, what did we do before we started? Do you remember? Very, very, very first thing, what did we do? With our space.
We
created our space, right? If we're making a peace bottle, the space you're working in needs to be at peace. So we cleaned up so that Mom wasn't worried about a mess. And what did we play in the background?
Peace music.
Yep, peaceful music, nature sounds, and that kind of stuff. So whatever gets you in the space you need to be in to work on your bottle, that's where you should be before you ever start. All the herbs and resins and all of that we use in ours you can find on my online apothecary. And I have a pretty wide selection with their meanings on the listings, so we'll put a link for that. And good luck making your witches bottles.
Leave a comment down below and tell us what your favorite beeswax candle is.
Right. Thanks.
Bye.